Good afternoon, everyone. This is Guardium. Guardium is Global Decentralized Emergency Response, or 911. It's also a new worldwide public utility based on blockchain technology. And in aggregate, Global 911 is a multi-billion-dollar ecosystem with lots of niches for emergency response solutions. Now, Guardium benefits everyone, so all of us here in this room, but it most greatly benefits the 4 billion people on Earth who are unbanked and who have no 911. For the rest of us, we have 911, but it sucks. It's not very good at all. If you call 911 from a mobile device, they have no idea where you are. Your location information is not transmitted. Uber can find you more easily than 911, which is just insane, but that is the way it is. So how does Guardium work? Well, Guardium uses mobile, location sharing, wearable, and voice technologies to flash organize trusted citizen and professional response wherever and whenever required. Because of this, Guardium is faster, richer, cheaper, and far more scalable than anything 911 is capable of. So how exactly is Guardium the token used? Well, there's 5 different ways. First, Guardium is used to form emergency response contracts and as a form of settlement between parties. So you might create a smart contract with your local EMT or doctor. You might create a smart contract with your local emergency transport service, whether that be an ambulance, or if you're in a remote village, it simply could be the guy with the truck who can run you down the mountain when you get into medical trouble. Or you might create a response contract for security, be that professional or citizen-based. 2, Guardium allows for remote sponsorship of emergency response solutions. So we think gifting will be a big behavior in our ecosystem. This feature allows you and I to send Guardium directly to a beneficiary in the developing world who can then in turn use it to purchase emergency response solutions. So now, because we've sent directly to the beneficiary, we've not sent through a bank, a government, or an organization, so we know that our Guardium was not spent inefficiently or inappropriately. So Red Cross in Haiti can't happen here. With Guardium, you're going to be able to track every sponsored dollar as easily as a FedEx package. 3, all alert transcripts are inscribed on the Guardium blockchain. So we have a full timeline of who said what, where everyone was, because we have all the location information, what time people responded to an alert or did not respond. We know both things. This information is encrypted and blasted onto the Guardium blockchain, and the encryption keys are handed to the alerting party. So they have custody, they decide who sees it and who doesn't. We can't get at that information even if we wanted to. 4, Guardium provides for an emergency information lockbox. This is basically a record of all the stuff you don't want anyone to know about unless you're in trouble. So it could be your secret health issue. It could be where the key is hidden under the rock in your front yard that opens your back door. It could be your Bitcoin private keys. It could be whatever you want to put in here. This information is only released when you declare an emergency, and it's only made available to your designated recipients. So 2 keys are required to open it up. And again, this is encrypted in such a way that we can't even get at this even if we wanted to. And lastly, Guardium doubles as a loyalty program for Guardian Circle, which is the reference implementation of Guardium, which I'm going to show you in a second. But basically, if you download Guardian Circle and you ask your friends, family, and neighbors to connect with you as guardians in the system, we'll spiff you a little bit of Guardium. Basically, you do anything we like, we'll spiff you a little bit of Guardium because you're basically helping us market our system. So those are the 5 different ways in which the Guardium token is used. This is Guardian Circle, which is the reference implementation. This is an app. It's available right now, today, worldwide on iOS, Android, and Alexa. We also have an open API, which allows anyone to connect any device or any emergency response service to our emergency grid. And these are just some of the things that people are working on right now. As you can see, there's a wide variety. We're currently in development right now with 84 projects in 17 countries worldwide. These are our advisors. We like to think we have a world-class bunch of advisors here. Some of these faces you will undoubtedly recognize. Crystal Rose, Michael Turpin, et cetera. And in summary, this is what we're doing. We're building a new worldwide emergency grid. The way the world should work is no matter where you are in the world, whenever you're in trouble, all you should have to do is push a button. That button sends your alert up to the cloud looks down and sees what people and resources are already nearby. It then activates, coordinates, and pushes all of this help to you as quickly as possible. So think 10 people in 3 minutes versus 2 people in an hour, maybe, or never. That's what we're doing. We're in the flash mob of help business. Guardium opens the emergency grid to any alert device, citizen responders, and private response services for the very first time. We are in our ICO right now. We're in the pre-sale. It's ongoing. So far, we're raising a total of 10. We've raised a little over $4 million to date, and our public sale is scheduled to take place on March 20th. My name is Mark Jeffrey. This has been Guardium. Thank you for listening.